Hello again. I'm hoping that this is the last video that I'll be doing for this session. This session has to do with adding subject teachers' comments, and please note that all subject teachers are expected to add a conduct comment as well as a subject comment. The conduct comment are in relation to general behavior, while the subject comments are in relation to performance. Alright, if you notice on your right side, you will have a table that looks, well, a listing of the comments. It's good to familiarize yourself with them because you don't want to be moving back and forth to them. Alright, I think there are about 20 of them. If you notice here, I have written an A and given a grade range within which probably those comments can be made. It doesn't mean that those are the comments that you would use per se, but it means that it's a guide, right? So you don't necessarily need to use that. You could just look at the number which represents the comment and match that with the actual comment, and that is what you will be expected to do as it relates to subject comments. Right? Please also remember that you are only expected to put in comments in the areas that you have a right to put in the grades. Well, you might not even have a chance to put grades in the other areas, so you might get, for example, that you are not allowed to do so. If you notice at the drop down here, you see all the comments listed used numerically. That's from 1 to 20, just as we have them on this side. Right? All you have to do is to select whatever you want as your grade, or sorry, as your listing for that particular comment. If you have made a mistake, all you simply need to do is to delete the comment, and everything goes back to normal. All right. That's basically what you have to do with that. You just select your area, and you fill in the comments for all students based on their performance or your perception of their general performance. I think for the most part you'll think of the performance or the term. Alright, so think of the performance on a term level rather than to think of the performance as just being a one-off situation, because you're basically we're doing the comments for this particular report, so I would suggest that you make the comments based on the general performance for this period. Okay, I'm just going to delete these because this table actually belongs to another teacher, with another class. As I said before, you'll also be required to make conduct comments. The conduct comments are listed from 1 to 7. I thought I had the descriptors, but the descriptors are 1 being poor and I think 7 being excellent, right? So it's 1 to 7. So you make a decision on the comment that you would want the students to have for your particular subject in terms of their general behavior and general behavior. Okay, so basically the process is similar to the subject comments. You select E for excellent, V for very good, G for good, F for fair, S for satisfactory, U for unsatisfactory, and P for poor, right? Okay, so basically you just select one of those and you continue down the line for your particular subject. That's how it goes, right? And remember, you can always, if you think that all your students are very good, you could just drag the whole thing down. Please don't just do this just to get things over with, because I know in most cases it might not be a situation that all your students are very good. So make sure that the comments that you are making, it reflects the students' general behavior. And I'm saying this because we had a situation where a student should have been taken from the school, but because the comments did not match the behavior that the student was displaying, then we had some issues. So please make sure that the comments that you are putting in, that the comments reflect the students in general. Alright, thank you very much. I think that's basically it. Oh, let me add here that the procedure for receiving these comments are the same. If there are any changes, I'll update you on this. But basically what would happen, like in your email, you would receive an email looking like this, and the email would show you, you would open the email and click to exactly where you need to go to make the addition of the comments. Alright, that's basically it. Thanks much.